Hello, everyone. Welcome to Color Breakers Contenders Draft Full Case Break number 1. We're running a bit behind. Finished our last break here late, so I was late getting invoices out. Just need to double check where we're at. Looking at it, we may have a couple teams available. If anybody's interested, I'll get right back to you on that. Vawa's all good. You're paid up. I do have a few I'm still waiting on. So give me a couple minutes, and if not, again, I was late getting invoices out. I mean, these are individual teams, so they should have been paid right away if they weren't bidding more teams, but I will give them a few more minutes after sending the invoice and contact. All right, heads up, the teams that might be available are going to be, and again, I got to give these guys a few more minutes. Another one. Texas A&M, Ohio State. Unfortunately, Ohio State is not paid. Florida State and Duke are 4 teams that might be available if they are not paid shortly. Let me know if anybody's interested. We can discuss pricing. There's the ridiculous list of unpaid teams. That's unfortunate. I don't mind taking a couple of those to the house if they don't pay them, if nobody wants to buy them. I'm going to give them a few more minutes. If anybody is interested, let me know. Fair price, I'll let you know what they sold for. A&M sold for 20. Duke sold for 86, which I think is reasonable considering where their QB was drafted. They've been selling for more than that, but I could also negotiate a little bit if you guys feel those prices are high. Ohio State sold for 110. Florida State sold for 20 as well. Duke sold for 86. I'd be more than happy with that price. I think it's a reasonable price. I've seen them for over 100. Okay, good. AMN. Vawas, A&M is yours. I'm going to go in And I'm going to be off screen, not reading chat for just a second. I got to go cancel all these orders. Ohio State went for 110, negotiable. Florida State went for 20, seems fair. Duke went for 86, also seems fair. Give me 1 second. Let me cancel these other orders. All right, yeah, and just double checking. It does say 10:15 is when the break started. Anybody else interested in Ohio State, Florida State, or Duke? Our email, our PayPal is kellerbreakers@gmail. VAWAS, if you want to go ahead and send the 20 over kellerbreakers, no spaces at gmail.com through PayPal. I'll make sure that you are on A&M 420. That's what I think reasonable prices are there. Give everybody a couple minutes to see if we want to sell these. If not, they'll go to the house, and then we'll get started. Again, apologies for the delay. A little late on the last break, so I didn't get on top of invoices and payments until just a few minutes ago. Yeah, goods and services is fine. All right, if anybody's just joining us, we do have a few teams available for sale that were not paid. Ohio State, 100. It was sold for 110. 100 be a reasonable price. Florida State for 20, and Duke sold for 86. I think 80 would be a reasonable price. Let me know if anybody's interested. We'll give it a few more minutes, and we'll get started. Yeah, I believe that is a steal as well. So. Yeah, I've been doing my own breaks, so I didn't get to see what happened. Do tell. I'm curious what you guys saw, what was pulled. We're going to get started. These teams are going to go to the house. No big deal. Hopefully, we'll be reselling some Duke and Ohio State cards tomorrow. Color breakers, break number 1. Full case. I've only opened a few boxes of the product, so it might be a little slow to start. Until I get the hang of it, and then we'll get going. All right, Daryl, let me know on Florida. You still got a couple minutes. If you want them, go ahead and send the payment in. As long as I see it there in the next couple minutes, we're good. A nice Haskins cracked ice, no auto, and Bosa Brothers. There's a couple good cards there. All right, I'm going to get going. You want Florida State or not? Let me know. Good luck, everyone. Yep. By player can get out of control. Baker Mayfield, man. If he does not turn out to be a good quarterback, some people spent some money the last few months on that guy. Okay. All right, Daryl. We're going to get going. Alrighty. So, again, bear with me. I've only opened a few of these. I got to get to hang them again. And it was right when I got them. All right, Drew Sample. Huskies. The regular autos I'm just going to put aside for now for speed. Of course, they will go in a loader when we're done. We got some game day tickets, connections, draft class, David Montgomery, legacies. All cards do ship, so I'm not going to put the inserts to the side at the moment. Juan Thornhill for the Cavaliers. 12 of 99. I'll get that focus down. 12 of 99. Auto. Cavaliers. Juan Thornhill. Game day tickets. Other inserts. Legacy inserts. Season tickets. Manuel Hall, Missouri, Mizzou, no number, Manuel Hall, Mizzou, Tigers. Oh, Bo Jackson, Cam Newton. That's a good legacy card. Caden Smith, Stanford. Caden Smith for Stanford. Greg Dortch, Wake Forest. I think I pronounced his name wrong. Greg Dortch. Demon Deacons, Wake Forest. And we have Ohio State, Dwayne Haskins. Cracked Ice, 22-23, Ohio State Buckeyes. We all know who's going. That card is going to. Sorry, whoever was considering it and did not jump on them. I'm all right with that guy not paying. Yeah, that one will make up for everybody else that didn't pay too. So here we go. All right, box number 2. Good luck to everybody that paid on time, especially the people that are 0 for 4 today. Breaking is fun, but it also hurts if you bid into that many teams and don't hit something good. Ohio State, Mike Weber. I don't know why I said Weber. Mike Weber. Weber. Did it again. I guess the other numbered cards besides the auto are kind of rare in these packs. I think I only pulled 1 or 2 in the few boxes that I opened. Nebraska, Stanley Morgan Jr., Cornhuskers. Sorry the focus is so terrible. Let me change the light and see if that helps. I'm not sure why this isn't autofocusing quicker. There we go. And I am so glad to be breaking football right now. I've been doing nothing but baseball, but football is my main sport. So thanks to everybody who is joining us. We have at least 5 more cases to go. 2 full cases next Friday, and then half cases on Saturday. Make it a little bit more affordable. Caleb Wilson, UCLA. 5 of... I'm still having focus issues. 5 of 99. Caleb Wilson, UCLA. But as I was saying, next Friday we have 2 full cases with a flawless in between, and then Saturday we have 2 half cases with 2018 flawless in between. I'm just double checking these because I'm pretty sure all the numbers are in front, but again, I haven't opened a whole lot of this product yet, so I'm still getting used to it myself. Delaware, don't know if they even sold. Nasir Adderley, 58 of 99. Adderley, Blue Hens for Delaware. I don't know if Emmitt Smith and Tim Tebow's an actual legacy. Not sure about that card. Yeah, they do have some massive checklists on these cards. They all do. Ooh, we have another numbered one in here. Besides the auto for Notre Dame, Julian Love. Notre Dame, Fighting Irish. Somebody asked for the Irish, I think, so congrats. Julian Love. Season ticket, cracked ice, Stephon Diggs, Maryland. 7 of 23. Again, sorry for the autofocus. 7 of 23, Stephon Diggs, Maryland. David Montgomery, Iowa State. Cyclones, cracked ice, 22-23, on-card auto. Cyclones, big hit for the Cyclones. Obviously, the one I hit is a little bit better, but this is for customers, so we'll get it loaded properly right away. Oop. Here we go. So we got 3 cracked ice already. 2 of them autos. Now, Bo Jackson, Cam Newton's a better legacy than that Tim Tebow one. That's for sure. Box number 3. Keyshawn Johnson, Fresno State. Keyshawn Johnson, Fresno State Bulldogs. We have Jalen Moore, Appalachian State. Another cracked ice. 423. Jalen Moore, Mountaineers. One of 5. West Virginia Mountaineers, Will Greer, Gary Jennings Jr. Connections. 1 of 5. I should have opened a bunch of one-touches before I started. Nice box. Hopefully it stays hot. I don't want to pull all the good stuff early and then die down. Josh Oliver, San Jose State. Josh Oliver, Spartans. If you guys are still into this product and have money left in a couple weeks, I know it gets quite expensive. Next weekend we are breaking 2 full cases, 2 half cases. We will have 1 more case and a bunch of blasters. I'm going to do a mega break. The blaster case has 40 autos. I might do 2 of those with a full case. So we're talking 152 autos potentially. Haven't confirmed that yet, but that's what I'm thinking. Nasir Adderley, Delaware, autograph number 2 for Delaware. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Florida. Florida Gators, 12/99. Come on, camera. There we go. 12/99, Florida Gators, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Yeah, I mean, if you bought into, you know what? Let me go check. Hold on. Was it Delaware? I listed all the teams for so cheap if they didn't sell. I'd be amazed. They did not sell. At $2, they did not sell. Let me look it up. You're in a break. I will give it to you for below market or the minimum market price. Normally, I try to price stuff. If I got 2 cards sell for 50, 2 sell for 30, I'll put them at 40. I try to be fair, get them sold quick, but I'll sell below market. Since there's 2 of them, Trayvon Williams, Texas A&M. 20/25, Trayvon Williams on card auto. Again with the focus, I apologize. 20/25. Well then, if it's selling for 5, I'll look afterwards. Just email me. We'll figure something out. Dwayne Haskins, base insert. Just kidding there. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I need to hit the restroom, and I will wash my hands and dry them. So give me like 2 to 3 minutes. All right, sorry for the delay, guys. And we have Zach Gentry, Michigan, Wolverine. Zach Gentry. And we have Trayvon Mullen Jr., Clemson. Trayvon Mullen Jr., Clemson Tigers. The cracked ice are beautiful. The yellow is much nicer than the red. They're both cracked ice, yes. I don't know why they did red. I guess they did team colors. But still, I'd rather have them do one beautiful bright color like yellow. Hakeem Butler. Cyclones, 5 of 5. Wow. It is a Cyclones break. Hakeem Butler, 5 of 5. Way to go, Cyclones. This is a nice box. If I was to keep a box and break it for myself, this would have been the one. Easton Stick for North Dakota State Bisons. Not sure if anybody has them. Naquan Murray, Florida State. Another cracked ice. Seminoles to 23. I'm going to run out of one touches at this rate. Florida State Seminoles. Yeah, all cards are going to ship on this. Oh, that was Florida State. Yep, the house is killing it. I hope you guys kill it too. I really do. We are not doing the breaks to keep the cards. That's why it's very frustrating when teams are not paid for when they're bid for or bid on. Miles Boykin, North Dakota, Fighting Irish. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessary. We buy the cases, we can open our own cases and resell all the cards. But luckily, this covers the cost that we are losing when a team is not paid for. Multiple teams. Yeah, for sure, Daryl. We'll definitely work something out. I appreciate you buying into our breaks. We are newer to live breaks, and we appreciate everybody that's participating right now. Please check us out again. And yeah, whatever is a reasonable price on that Delaware card, it's all yours. Manuel Hall, Missouri. This is his second auto, I believe. Yeah, it's up and down, the products as breakers. You know, somebody will look and be like, "Oh wow, look at how much they made." The fees, the cost, the labor, pack and ship cuts in that quite a bit, and then we break a lot of product that does not sell well, and you have to buy a lot of product in order to get the product you really want from the distributor. So you take a loss on some. It does not even out to that much profit every time. Caden Smith, Stanford, 6 of 99. It's actually quite expensive, and then when teams don't pay and you don't hit something, there goes several $100. You know, it adds up. So it looks like a lot, but it's definitely not that easy. And another cracked ice, Mountaineers, West Virginia, Greg Jennings, Will Greer. Talk about duplicates. Here's that card to 5. Here's that card to 23. Yes, it does. There's certain products that, you know, that's where you make your money at doing breaks. Certain products is just a normal job, just working it, and then there's certain products that are hot and you make the money and it makes it all worth the time. But again, I'm newer to breaks. I don't have 5,000 under my belt like some of these guys. But I hope it works out for us as well. 10 of 23, another West Virginia Mountaineers. Greg Torchich again, West Virginia. I apologize for a duplicate, guys, but it happens, you know. Sometimes it's just duplicate central over here. Well, you're hitting on the West Virginia. Ole Miss and Washington, nothing I can recall off the top of my head, but we, of course, will do a recap at the end. Tommy Sweeney, Boston College, Eagles. LA Tech, Jalen Ferguson, Louisiana Tech. Jalen Ferguson, Tech Bulldogs. And we have a redemption. I honestly am not even sure who the redemption cards are. RPS College Building Blocks Ticket Variation A. Card 110, Drew Lock. Drew Lock, guys. All right, box number 6. So I don't have any stands out to hold those up, but we'll show them all at the end, of course. Easton Stick, again, North Dakota State. I think we have a trend here going with some duplicates. Lonnie Johnson Jr., Kentucky. Another cracked ice. Lonnie Johnson Jr., Kentucky Wildcats, cracked ice. 13 of 23. I've been watching a whole lot of breaks. Is this an abnormal amount of cracked ice cards? Whoever has, let me know. It seems like a lot already. Seems like a mega case. Antoine Wesley, Texas Tech. Antone. Red Raiders. Again, sorry about the focus. I need to work on this camera. I don't know if they're all going to go like this. This is just luck of the draw. It really is. Keenan Brown, Texas State /99. 47.99, Texas State Bobcats, Keenan Brown. But yeah, please do buy into our breaks. I mean, I would appreciate your business. I just can't guarantee that we're going to get this lucky every time. I can guarantee it'll be a fresh case every time, or if it's an open case, it'll be from a previous break that was already televised. Look at that. Again. Trayvon Mullen Jr., Tigers. Another duplicate, Clemson Tigers. Sooners, AP 15, 14 of 15. AP for Oklahoma. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. 14 of 15. OU. Definitely did not buy enough one touches for this product. Kelvin Harmon, NC State. Wolfpack, 22 of 25. I'm honestly a doubt that most breakers one touch all of these cards, but in my opinion, 25 down in this product, the amount of teams there are, is worthy of a one touch. Yeah, don't expect much in the next half, guys. If it keeps going like this. Halfway through. That's all we have halfway through of the just standard autos. Everything else, numbered or better. Yeah, I hope it comes one touched when they ship it out. I mean, a 35-point one touch costs less than $1 if you get it through a distributor. So, I mean, it adds up, but it's an expensive case. I can afford $1 one touch on a 25 or lower auto. LSU, Nick Brossett, I believe, all over that. That is not even cursive. Apologize, Nick, but that is not a great auto. There we go. Nick Brossett. Quandre Olison, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Panthers, Quandre Olison. Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, who was that from last year? I was like, not Jaleel Scott. Who was it? There it is. Gary has the best autograph of all time. And I can't believe they allowed that to go onto a card and be sold. And it continues. Taylor Rapp, Washington Huskies. Season ticket. This is Phillip Rivers, Wolfpack, Cracked Ice. NC State, Phillip Rivers. He is not a hot card right now, but still a beautiful card. Honestly, the value of this card is not worth a one touch, but it's just principle for me to one touch a Cracked Ice. I think I have a Phillip Rivers to 10 in the Contenders draft, and I have it listed for like $20. Neil Harry. Another Cracked Ice, Arizona State. I honestly might run out of the case I just opened. I'm sure I have more around here. If not, we'll have to start loading them, and I will pick some up before I ship. This is insane. Neil Harry, 16 of 23. I was considering keeping one of these cases and holding it long term for years, and man, this would have been the case to do so. But who knows? We'll see how these guys turn out. Preston Williams, Colorado State. Oh yeah, I know that auto. P-up. Little smiley face. Same thing in the Prism draft. There are, because there's 23 of what, 100-something players. So there's like 2,000 of them, but still, this is an abnormal amount of hits from what I can tell. I haven't watched a whole lot of breaks though. Penny Hart, Georgia State. I mean, there's a ton of autos, ton of cracked ice. I'll have to pull out the checklist to find out exactly how many. Another cracked ice, Metcalf and Jordan Ta'am. Ole Miss. So here we go. Ole Miss has a hit, cracked ice, no auto. Are they really? 20,000? That seems like a lot, but yeah. It's a lot of product. Either way, I'm going to roll with we're having a great break. It seems that way. 5 to go. Miles Sanders, Penn State, Nittany Lions. Miles Sanders. This corner is a little messed up. Just so you guys know, they don't cut these very well, so some of them might have some chipped corners. That's just how the product comes out of the back. TJ Hawkinson, Iowa, number 1 tight end, not numbered, still a nice auto for Iowa. Number 6 pick, I believe. Ugh, this focus is all over the place. I'll clear the table for the recap, so it should focus on just the up close versus trying to catch the background as well. Jalen Hurd, Baylor. Baylor Bears, Jalen Hurd. I think we're going to slow down on the cracked ice at this point. Alex Madison, Boise State, Broncos. Jaquez Patrick, Seminoles, Florida State. I don't think we had one of these already, and I think that goes to the house anyways because this team was not paid for. Rock Yasin, Temple. Another beautiful auto. Temple Owls, Rock Yasin. He may one-touch it afterwards. I'm not sure. I mean, a lot of people only one-touch the really expensive cards. which is understandable. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but people spend a lot of money on these breaks, and the product should be well cared for from start to finish. Yeah, I mean, anything over $100 should be one touch on any break, but some of these cards I'm one touching are not $100 cards, and I'm sure most breakers do not one touch them. Wow, a 101 and a top loader. That's amazing. LJ Scott, Michigan State, with the cash sign. LJ Scott, Michigan State Spartans. Keelan Doss, UC Davis. I think the our luck is drying up now. Nah, I was wrong. Josh Allen, Kentucky, Wildcats. And bold ticket, Herschel Walker, 35/99. I don't remember who he played for. Georgia. Herschel Walker, 35/99. Gardner Minshew II, Washington State, Cougars. Jace Sternberger, Texas A&M, Aggies. PSA is more lenient on the signature, so that's really what it comes down to, in my opinion. Beckett, I'll beat you up if there's some color break or anything wrong with the signature. Jacoby Myers, NC State, Wolfpack. All right, 3 to go, guys. Benny Snell Jr., University of Kentucky. It's a game day ticket instead of a season ticket. That threw me off for a second. Noah Fant, Iowa. Hawkeyes. McCole Hardman Jr., Georgia Bulldogs. Jordan Scarlett, Florida Gators. Keelan Doss again. UC Davis. Sorry. Ed Oliver, Houston Cougars. Ed Oliver. And a bowl ticket, Khalil Mack for the Buffalo Bulls. Khalil Mack, 77/99. All right, 2 boxes to go. Well, there you go. You got your Oliver. Sorry, it wasn't cracked ice. Cracked ice has gone dry now. We have Raquel Armstead, Temple Owls. Terry McLaurin, Ohio State, Buckeye. Tony Pollard, Memphis. Tony Pollard, Memphis Tigers. James Williams, Washington State. Washington State Cougars. Quandre Allison, Pittsburgh. I believe this is a duplicate. I could be wrong. A lot of autos in a break. Byron Murphy, Washington. Washington Huskies, Byron Murphy. All right, last box. Sure did slow down at the tail end of this break. Kyler Murray. Cracked ice, Kyler, 8 of 23. No, it sure did, and finished with a bang. We got the number 1 pick, cracked. Irv Smith Jr., Alabama, 22 of 99. I went for a lot. I'm not sure. Return on investment. I should be even. But yeah, definitely went for a lot of money. Hunter Renfrow, Clemson. Clemson's got several autographs in there. Yeah, I went for just over 200. I don't recall exactly. I didn't have time to go through any of that stuff. Travis Homer, Miami Hurricanes. Travis Homer. Two packs to go. Bruce Anderson, North Dakota State. Bison. You're welcome for the Murray. Nice draw. Byron Murphy, Washington Huskies. I have a feeling that's a duplicate too. Not sure though. After 70 autographs, it's hard to keep track. And that is it for the break. Started off really hot. I know there's a lot of cracked ice in this product. I still think we hit a lot for one case. We hit 3 of the top 4 quarterbacks, so that's always good. Autos, I'm going to breeze through. Byron Murphy, Huskies. Let me try to fix the light so we can focus here. Jordan Scarlett, Gators. This is driving me mad, the focus. There we go. McCole Hardin, Jr., Bulldogs. Noah Fant, Hawkeyes. Benny Snell, Jr., Kentucky. Jacoby Myers, Wolfpack. Jace Sternberger, Aggies. Gardner Minshew, Cougars. Josh Allen, Wildcats. Keelan Doss is UC Davis, I believe. Jill Scott, Spartans. Rock Yassin, Owls. Jaquez Patrick, Seminoles. Alex Masson, Broncos. Jalen Hurd, Bears. Bruce Anderson, Bison. Travis Homer, Hurricanes. Hunter Renfrow, Tigers. Byron Murphy, Huskies. Quadre Allison, Panthers. James Williams, Cougars. Tony Pollard, Tigers. Torrey McLaurin, Buckeyes. Raquel Armstead for the Owls. Ed Oliver, Cougars. Keelan Doss. UC Davis. Yeah, UC Davis. All these will get, obviously, put in a top loader. TJ Hawkinson. Miles Sanders, Nittany Lions. Penny Hart, Georgia State. Preston Williams, Rams. Taylor Rapp, Huskies. Quandre Allison, Panthers. Nick Brossette, Tigers. Trayvon Mullen Jr., Tigers. One LSU Tigers and Clemson Tigers. Ooh, we have a Keelan Brown /99. I did not already put in a top loader. Normally do anything with a number right away. Antoine Wesley, Red Raiders. Easton Stick, Bison. Jalen Ferguson, Tech Bulldogs. Tommy Sweeney, Eagles. Greg Dortek, Deacons. Emmanuel Hall, Tigers. Miles Boykin, Fighting Irish. Easton Stick again for Bison. Bisons. Alrighty, we have Trayvon Mullen Jr., Tigers. Zach Gentry, Wolverines. Nasir Adderley, Blue Hens. Josh Oliver, Spartans. Keenan Johnson, Bulldogs. Julian Love, Fighting Irish. Stanley Morgan Jr., Cornhuskers. Greg Dorchester again for the Demon Deacons. Caden Smith, Cardinal. Emmanuel Hall, Tigers. This is Missouri Tigers. A lot of Tigers out there. Drew Sample, Huskies. So those are all the non-numbered autos. We have an Irv Smith Jr. /99. Bull tickets. Khalil Mack /99 for the Bulls. Herschel Walker, Bulldogs /99. Stephon Diggs, Cracked Ice. Terrapins /23. We have Caden Smith, Cardinal /99. Chancey Gardner-Johnson, Gators /99. Nasir Adderley, Blue Hens /99. Caleb Wilson, Bruins /99. Juan Thornhill, Cavaliers /99. Alrighty, Cracked Ice, Phillip Rivers, Wolfpack /23. We have Cracked Ice /23, Ole Miss, Rebels. That's got Metcalf and Jordan Tamu on it. I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but I'll look that up, hopefully. We have duplicate cards, 1 to number 5. 1 to 23, Will Greer, Gary Jennings Jr., West Virginia Mountaineers. This one is to 23. This one is to 5. Seminoles, Naquan Murray, Cracked Ice /23. Trayvon Williams for the Aggies, 20 of 25. Kelvin Harmon, Wolfpack, 22 of 25. Adrian Peterson for the Sooners, 14 of 15. Lonnie Johnson Jr., Wildcats to 23. Beautiful gold one, Jalen Moore, Mountaineers to 23. RPS College Building Blocks ticket variation. Building blocks are to 25, I think, or 10. I got to double check that. Anyways, Drew Lock. Drew Lock got a hit as well. Cyclones came up big. Hakeem Butler, 5 of 5. David Montgomery, 22 of 23. Neil Harry, 16 of 23 for Arizona State. Buckeyes, Dwayne Haskins, 22 of 23. And Mike Weber. Oh, that's a standard auto, not numbered. And the biggest hit would be number 1 draft pick, Kyler Murray. Game day ticket, 8 of 23 for Oklahoma. Thanks everybody that participated. We will have more of this product next weekend. Friday, we're doing 2 cases with 2018 Flawless pick your player break between. And then Saturday, we're doing half cases if you're looking for a little bit more affordable break with the half case. After that, we will be doing a mega break with a full case of hobby and then a case of 2 of blasters. The blasters have 2 autos per box, so 40 autos in a break. I don't think there'll be very many other cards in there, but a ton of autographs. So potentially this break will be about 150 autographs. Sometime after next weekend, we'll do one big mega break for this product. Thanks again for joining us.